What's up, everyone? Before we jump into the video today, I just want to say thank you to all those who have subscribed and liked and commented on my videos in the past. It means a lot to me, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, I'm only at 57. You know, we all start at 0, so to have 57 or 58 subscribers is a huge plus for me, and I just want to say thank you. And for those who are just joining in, welcome. I'll do another intro of myself later on. But if you guys have any ideas of videos you would like to see me do with the truck, without the truck, firefighting, stuff like that, let me know down in the comments below. And if you want to see less of something, also let me know down in the comments below. Other than that, let's get into the video. Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully y'all had a fabulous Easter if you celebrate Easter. I, for one, had to work, and we had a family brunch gathering around 1 o'clock. I didn't get done with work till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was a little late for it, but I got to celebrate my girlfriend's daughter's birthday, my aunt's birthday, and my cousin's birthday as well. So that was fun. Very, very busy Monday. 120 stops with about 300, it was like 314 packages, something like that. Picked up over 230 cases of wine. And you guys might not think that around here is not a wine area. It's maybe not here, but like you go out to Walla Walla, wineries everywhere. I don't know about California, but I'm pretty sure we would get California run for its money. A lot of places that I pick up and that order from there, just from around the country. It is insane. And probably we know that the wine industry is going to start picking up here soon, because you know now the weather look like it's getting a little bit better. It was probably about little bit over 60 degrees out today. Beautiful day, a little bit of an overcast, but not too bad. Looks like we got something coming in. I did see, got some sprinkles coming in right now. So today I want to talk about FedEx and you know, what goes on when you place your order and everything. I don't know how the ordering system works, about like how the companies decide on who gets to deliver packages. I know, like, we don't deal with Amazon at all. We cut them out. They said they blamed us for people not getting their Prime boxes on time, their deliveries on time, and stuff like that. So we said, okay, you think you can do better, here you go. And so we terminated that contract with them, FedEx as a whole, I'm assuming. So now that was put on to UPS and the post office. So have fun with that, suckers. But yeah, I don't know how, you know, the companies decide on who gets what for delivery wise. I'm pretty sure it's something kind of similar if we got contract with people, how many deliveries, how heavy, because we can only, for FedEx, we can only carry, I think the weight is like 170 170 is the max weight that a package can weigh. Sometimes you'll get those companies that will push boundaries and adjust the weight. They'll say, oh, it's only like 160. Okay, I'm gonna go challenge that and put it on the scale. Oh, it's 170.1. That is above what the contract states. So now we're gonna call freight, and now we're gonna charge you, not the person buying it, but we charge the whoever shipped it out, whether it be like Walmart, Cabela's, you know, just whoever. and freight takes it if it's over a certain amount of weight. It cannot be put on a pallet because we don't have forklifts in the terminal. Like for the area that I'm in, we are very, I think I've mentioned this in another video, but we are very, very lucky to have loaders that will come in, you know, butt crack of dawn to unload the trucks that come in. Then they'll scan all the packages and load them on our trucks. They do, I would say, pretty good job loading trucks. I mean, every once in a while you'll get that one loader that either doesn't care or he just puts the wrong box into the wrong truck, which I get it. We're all human, you know. We all make mistakes. Like my truck today was 353, and the truck next to me is like, I think 351. So you might like look at it, one box like, oh, 353, 353, oh, 351, and you know, you accidentally put my box on his truck or his box in my truck. You know, it happens, you know. And one of the biggest questions I get is like, well, like when someone orders multiple items or something, it's like, well, I'm supposed to get like 4 boxes. I'm only getting 2. I'm like, well, they're probably, we're put on a different truck, and 9 times out of 10 you'll get them tomorrow. Biggest thing I see with that is tires. 9 times out of 10, I swear to God, I never deliver a full set. It's usually 2. And like, I got so used to it. I'm like, did you order 2 or you get a full set? It's like, I got a full set. I'm like, okay, they'll probably be here tomorrow. That typically is what happens, you know. And it is what it is, you know. It's out of my control. I only deliver what's on my truck, so 9 times out of 10, if you tell me to look at my truck, I'm like, it's not on my truck, you know. Have a good day, you know. That, you know, like I said, it is what it is. Also, we cannot come into your houses. If you want, we cannot bring it inside your house. We cannot bring it upstairs. Granted, if you're a little bit older, we will help you, okay? Because some boxes, they weigh a lot, you know. I mean, depending on, I mean, I get this like, does it weigh a lot? I just want to say, like, well, what's your definition of a lot? Because my definition, your definition might be totally different, you know. 50 pounds, no, that's not a lot. 80 pounds, it's all right. It depends on the box too, you know, how it's packaged and everything. Is it going to move around? Is it like floppy? You know, is it going to shift? That's probably like the biggest pain in the butt. God, it's getting warm in here now. Turn down the fan. Yeah, so if you order like an alcohol, wine, or something that needs a direct signature or something like that where you had to be home, 3 attempts, and that's usually it. Sometimes we call in and like, hey, you know, sorry I've been home, but I'm gonna be home tomorrow. If you deliver it, most contractors say, okay, last chance. You know, if you can't, if you're not there, it sits here for 10 days. You come in to the terminal and pick it up. After 10 days, it gets shipped back to, it gets returned to sender, essentially. And no, we, on the Ring doorbell, we cannot, that is not good enough of a signature. That doesn't, now if it's like an indirect signature, yeah, I would probably assume they would take that, you know. COVID, and it's a direct signature, if you show me that you're inside the house and you're definitely afraid of catching COVID, or you have COVID or whatever, yeah, you know, you show me that you're right, you open the window, say hi to me and everything, yeah, I'll sign your name on it, first initial, last name, and call it good. That's another thing. You're just a first initial and your last name. I get people like stare at me like I'm crazy, like, wait, what? All the time, you know. Like, no, I just need your first initial and last name. Hold on. Sorry about that. My mom was calling me because I gotta wondering if she needs to take my son to swim lessons, or if I'm gonna be able to go to take him to swim lessons. Like, I'm just turning. I'll be there in about 5 minutes, and his swim lessons don't start for another 15. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so he showed me there, and yeah, I'll play ball with you, help you out a little bit. Me personally, if you say you want your package to go through the back door, I'll put it through the back door. But if you have a gate, it's going your front door, because you never know what house may or may not have a dog. And I've had it plenty of times where, I wake up a sleeping dog and he comes out charging and barking at me, and you really don't know what the dog's intentions are. He might be the best dog in the world, or he might be an asshole. No, I've had them all. I've been bit a few times, and it's never a pleasant experience, because then now I have to let my boss know, like, hey, I just got bit. Then you may or may not get a visit from the sheriff later on about your dog, which I never want that to happen. And just because you say back door doesn't mean we will follow it, especially if we're in a hurry and we got to go jump around a bunch of hoops just to go to your back door. We're not going to do it. We're on a schedule where we had to be at certain places by certain times, especially for pickups and everything. And just like yesterday, I was in a big hurry trying to get done, and this one house wanted me to go through an alley to deliver to the back door because, I guess she's had problems with porch pirates. I'm like, sorry, I'm not gonna walk around half a block and deliver a package to you. That's just not how it's gonna be. You call and complain you want, but that's my, what the frick? That was like the quickest light I have ever seen before in my life. Wow. But yeah, sometimes, yeah, we'll play ball with you. We'll work with you and, do what needs to be done. Whoa. What else about it? Oh, and on the door tags we leave, if they don't check mark the box that says, sign here for signature to release it, don't check it yourself and sign it, okay? Usually what I'll do, I'll tear that part off, just because that has happened plenty of times in the past. Like, well, I signed, like, well, it's a direct signature, or you need to be 21 to sign for it, and I need a witness that it's you here. So it's just rules and stuff that we have to follow, just so we cover our own end and we don't get in trouble with our boss, and he doesn't get yelled at by whoever, whoever does yelling. I believe there is forms you can fill out online that you can leave on your door that takes all the liability off of us and puts it pretty much on you. I haven't seen, there's been like a handful of times where I've seen it where it's a direct signature and it's something strictly through FedEx you have to print out and stick on your door for us to actually leave it. Last thing before I go, we deliver FedEx Express. We cannot pick up Express. Don't ask me why. I don't know. That's above my pay grade, I'll tell you what right now, but I think it's stupid because I delivered 5 boxes of Express and they're not supposed to be delivered until like later on this week. I'm like, why are we getting this? Like, my pay doesn't increase for delivering boxes of Express. And just like I said, if you have like put in an order through ground and we get there and pick it up and scan it and it's Express, we have a little code we can put in there, and Express should be there either that day or next day, depending on time. Usually it's around 1 o'clock that tab expires. It might be 2 o'clock, but I can't remember. But no, we cannot pick up Express packages. We can deliver them, but we can't pick up. So with that being said, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go inside and get my son and gonna take him to swim lessons. If you have any questions about deliveries and stuff like that, leave them down in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer you directly about that. Or not, I will see you guys later. Peace.